together.
You saw Hava with Bianca?
Would I make it up? And I was at the post office today, and the postman told me that there was a letter there for your sister Hava.
Wonderful. I'll go get it.
Oh, I got it. It's for Superintendent Pritchett.
Hava will be so happy. She's been waiting. But it's open.
It happens to be open.
Just a few more minutes. So, is he in trouble with this Joseph appearance? Arrested? And convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
If he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrong did Joseph do, and Abraham, and Moses? And they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is? This Moses of yours.
It is far, Papa. It's terribly far. It is in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he expects you to leave your father and your mother and join him there that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him in his work.
It is the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
But all.
Papa.
there to perform the ceremony.
Papa, I promise you, we'll be married under canopy.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. Even my regards. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone will see each other again.
I will leave it in his hands. Take good care of her. Be sure she's dressed as well as
Martha, you hear the news? A new arrival at Bottle and Titles.
A new arrival at Bottle and Titles? I must congratulate him.
Rabbi, did you hear the news? A new arrival at Bottle and Titles.
Really?
I'll stop.
My boy model.
Congratulations!
Oh, great. Oh.
I did it in less than a minute.
Beautiful.
I know. From now on, my clothes will be perfect. Made by machine. No more handmade clothes.
Rabbi,
Grandma, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
there's a blessing for everything. Amen.
And the baby? How is the baby? He's wonderful, Mama.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pietro.
I came for my shirt.
It's ready.
See? It's my new sewing machine.
Oh, I see. Congratulations. Good day.
Today.
But how does it work?
See, it's an
I
amazing.
will, but I'm afraid.
Mama, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon. Good day. What were you talking about?
Nothing. You were just talking. Papa, Yet and I have known each other a long time now.
Papa, I would be much happier if you remained friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
He is not a creature. Yet is a man.
Who says he isn't? I'm only saying that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which means, translated, a bird or a fish, but where do they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No. Some things never change. Some things can't change for us.
We don't feel that way.
We.
Yet and I. We want to be married.
Married? Are you out of your mind? Don't you know what this means, marrying outside of faith?
But Papa.
No. Never mention this again. Never see him again. Never mention his name again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
Let's go home. It's time for supper.
I want to see models of the machine.
You don't say it some other time. It's late.
Golda, don't make me angry. When I get angry, even flies don't dare fly.
I'm very frightened of you. When I come home, I'll faint. Come
Good
on.
enough. I am the man of the family, and I am the head of the household, and I want to see models of the machine. Now let's go home. Miserable horseman, I complain about his leg. Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know. He has the same rights I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. I know, I'm very upset about my horse. But dear God, I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know. I should push it a while. What? What is it?
It's Papa. I've looked all over. I even went to the priest. He told me her and Bianca were married.
Married? Go home, look. We have other children at home. Go home. And work there. I am working.
But Papa.
Go home. Mama is dead. We'll forget her. Little bird, little mama, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all of her. All I can see is a happy child, a sweet little birdie bird, mama love, mama love. Little bird, little mama love, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, I deny my own child. On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend that bar, I will break. On the other hand, there is no on the other hand. No, Mama.
Papa!
No.
Papa!
No.
Here they are, both little boys. Each of them a jewel, a prize. You couldn't do better for your girls. From the top of the tree.
I don't know yet, Dad. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like, grandfathers? Well, they can be engaged. Nothing to worry about. Their future all signed and sealed.
Which one? Which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick.
Hold on. Is Rev Tevye home?
Yes, he's in the house. Why?
Call your father.
What's the matter? Why are you gathering here like a bunch of goats? What's the problem?
Tevye, have you seen the Colors Ball today?
No. Why?
There are some rumors in town. We thought maybe since you know him so well, he told you what is true and what is not.
What? Rumors. Someone from Zoltan told me there was an edict issued in Petrograd. That...
Oh, Tevye, I see your company. Oh, there are just a few of my friends.
There's just 12. What I have to say is for theirs also. Tevye, how much time will it take to sell your home and all of your household goods?
Sell my home? Isn't someone's way?
No, I came here to tell you that you're all going to have to leave after Tevye.
Oh, and how did I deserve such an honor?
Not just you, of course, but all of you. At first I thought you might be spared because your daughter Hava was married.
My daughter is dead.
I understand, but at any rate, you all have to leave.
But this corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. Trouble in the world, troublemakers.
Oh my God.
You aren't the only ones. All the villages must be empty. Grab left of Zoltan, the whole district must be empty. I have a edict here that says you all must leave your homes and go out here for 3 days.
3 days. And you have known us all our lives. You and curiosity in order.
Don't you understand? I have nothing to do with it.
We understand.
What if you refuse to go? You'll be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
We will fight. Against our army, I wouldn't advise you.
Well, I have some advice for you. Get off my land.
Yeah.
This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
3 days.
We should get together with the people of Zoltan. Maybe they have a plan.
We should defend ourselves, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
That way we'll all be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Would this be a good time for him to go?
We just have to wait for him somewhere else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
He's right.
3 days.
I have over 100 bottles of vodka. What am I going to do with them all?
I have a wife, her mother, and 3 children.
Well, Anatevka has been exactly the guards we need. After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Pot.
A pen.
A brew. A hat.
Someone should have said a match to the face years ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass out in Tevka don't even know they've been here.
Oh, wood. A piece of cloth. What do we leave? Nothing much. Only Anatevka. 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 Underfed, overworked. Anatevka. Where else would Sabbath be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka,
with Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us. We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Model, my mother and father, and the rest of peace introduced to us on our wedding day. Don't worry.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothing.
Cold, darling. I have to sleep because I have such a good dream. Do you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go? What to do with these old boats? Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. All the late country was going to one place, and all will walk. I'll crawl. I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year in Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land. You're going to the Holy Land? You guessed. And you know what? In my sleep, my husband there came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, I would not listen to him because too much brains he was not blessed with. But in my sleep at this time, so somehow or other, I'll get to the Holy Land. And you want to know what I'll do there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help my people with Greece and Rotterdam. Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and do in peace. Maybe next time we'll meet on that barrel. Meanwhile, we suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
We'll have to hurry, Hilda. We must leave soon.
Leave? It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon. Otto, Gretel, and the baby. You'll see. That Otto is a person.
And Hoddle and Perchik? When will we ever see them?
Does she come visiting us every Sabbath? You know what she writes. She works all day, and he's into prison. And so he'll get out, and together they'll turn the world upside down. Besides, the other children will be with us.
Not all.
Oh! Come, Golda, we must leave.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Oh, where are you going?
To Chicago, in America. My wife, Prue Sarah, may she rest in peace, and a brother there.
Oh, that's nice.
I hate him. But a relative is a relative.
Ah, Zayla. Are they finished in the house yet?
Almost, Papa. Papa will see you.
I want to see him too. I want to say goodbye to him.
But he will not listen.
But at least he was here.
Maybe it would be better if I went inside and told Mama that...
Holla! Papa, we came to say goodbye. We were also leaving this place. We were going to Krakow.
We cannot stand like people that can do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
We are also moving. Some people are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Mama.
Goodbye, Papa. Yes, Dad?
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America if you like.
Will we stay with Uncle Abram?
Yes, Mama.
You'll be staying with Uncle Abram. Oh, we'll be staying with Uncle Abram. Does the whole world need to know our business?
Stop yelling and finish packing. We still have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Lola. Zion, don't forget the baby. We have a boat and a train to catch. Mama? No. You have to sprint up. Put the bundles on the way.
Goodbye, Milo. Goodbye, Papa.
Well, take care of yourself and work hard, Milo.
I will, Ramya. I'll work hard.
Golda, we can leave these pants.
No, we can't.
All right, fine. Take them.